J-Lo looked really good. She was in Chanel and she was really rocking it. And I think she looked really fabulous. But, A-Rod, back when Madonna dated A-Rod, I thought he was sexy. But I don't know what's going on with his face because J-Lo is an older woman. She's a mature woman. I'm older than she is, but she looks good for her age. I don't. She doesn't look like Madonna. She doesn't look plump. She doesn't look like a balloon face. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't look like she got stung by a bee. Like, oh, I do the natural, honey. I get it myself. Oh, I can tell because your lips are huge. She looks good. She doesn't look like a Kardashian. She looks good. She's a gorgeous woman. Ages gracefully. I'm sure she gets work done. She doesn't overdo it. She's like Gwen Stefani. She eats right. She works out. She probably gets a little, touch here and there. She looks good. But A-Rod, which, they said the rumor was back in the day with Madonna. Madonna told Rosie, and I think Rosie's the one that leaked this on was it Andy Cohen, that he had a very large, huge bank account and life insurance policy. And so I thought he used to be really, really good. But yes, brain. Berg says brain. You're right, honey. He had a big brain, and J-Lo got with him, and Madonna got with him for his brain. For his big brain. But his face is, I don't know, there's something about him now. It's I mean, it's like somebody took him out to like a cheap surgeon, I don't know, and they got like a tire pump or something. It just don't look right. I don't know what it is, but J-Lo, I mean, it's all genetics, I guess, but honey, A-Rod, just age gracefully. Don't, can we not? She looks good. He looks like his face has been pumped up. It just ain't working for me. I don't know what it is. Okay. So J-Lo looked good. Okay. Lady Gaga looked fabulous. Now, I know some people are giving her some hate. Let me take another sip. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Where did we go? Go back. Oh, so first thing I thought when I seen this was Hunger Games. I'm like, oh my God, Katniss. She's got that little whatever that sparrow bird or whatever it is in the Hunger Games. I thought she looked gorgeous. I know some people were like hating on her online. I'm not one of those girls. I thought she looked good. It's Gaga. She has to be Gaga. She has to make a statement. And you remember when she met the Queen, she was like an all red, and with a little eye patch before you, Madonna. But anyways, I thought she looked fabulous. I love the Holland hair. Now the hair is very like Holland. Maybe she's got wooden clogs under there. I don't know. She's probably got 2 Secret Service members, I hope, underneath that skirt girdle. But I thought she was fabulous. She sounded amazing. I think, it's really amazing, America has really finally realized Gaga can sing. Remember when she did the Julie Andrews thing whenever they were giving her that award and she sung all the songs and everybody was like, oh my God, she can really sing, But yeah, fabulous. Love her. Amazing. Gorgeous. Both of them, gorgeous women. This is okay. This is what I was terrified of. Melania Trump today. Cannot stand her. What she did, she ripped up the rose garden. Shame on you, honey. Shame on you. I hope you got a splinter. But she looks good. I want those shades. Does anybody know what shades that she had on today? The Melania ones. You know what I'm talking about? Today she had the glasses. They looked good. I mean, listen, she's a horrible person, but she's got fashion taste. But this. I was talking to my good Judy the other day, and I said, I really hope, because we've been watching all these outfits. Dr. Jill Biden, we have been talking, I hope she doesn't go into the other room and get the drapes. honey. Now, this is a wonderful woman. She's very intelligent. I love her to death. I have nothing against her. But what are you wearing? You're not giving out snow cones, honey. Okay? You're not working first grade. Okay? Dressing up for the kids as Mrs. Saint Elsa from Frozen 4, the musical on ice. But this, I'm not feeling this at all. And I think the problem is, I don't know. Somebody was like, well, maybe she wants to dress off the rack. Do you remember Michelle? Remember, she basically dressed off the rack in a sense when she got that outfit from that designer, back when she, when I don't know, was it the inauguration? And remember the next day the dress was sold out of all the Macy's or wherever the dress was sold. It was like insane, and overnight they were going for like 50% like higher than what they were before, 50 times or something. Yeah. So I think you could be a first lady and dress, however you want to dress. But I, I just, we haven't had, this is like Barbara Bush level. And honey, I like you. I really do like her, but I'm not going to let her slide on this. Now, this is not anything, this is just for fun, obviously. But come on. I mean, this is like something I would grab if I'm on fire and I need to stop, drop, and roll. I'm like, grab the tarp, grab the canvas over there. But I don't know. He looks so good. I mean, oh my God, look at him. I mean, I would, honey, I would, I don't know. Is this an offense if I say I would, you know, throw it on him? You know what I'm saying? I'd let Biden throw me down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? The man looks good in a suit. The man looks good in a suit. But, oh, honey, when in doubt, wear black. Okay. That's all I can say. Now this. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm getting a 70s vibe. I'm loving this high waist, these pants, this belt. And if y'all were looking on Twitter, everybody on Twitter, it was trending. Michelle is laid with her hair. I mean, knows how to dress. Knows how to dress. She couldn't, she didn't go overboard where it was just all the attention was on her, obviously. But I mean, it's kind of hard, of course the attention's going to go to her when, Dr. Jill Biden's dressed up like an Eskimo, But she looks good. But Obama looks good, really good. And, you dye your hair, honey. You can dye your hair, okay? Like, we know you worked hard when you were in the White House and it aged you, but dye your hair, honey. He looks good. But she makes him look dressed down compared to that. Like, I could picture her walking in there, like if Trump was like, I'm not leaving. And she's like, oh, you about to leave. And then I'm going to take the belt off. Okay? Like, loved it. Now this, I thought, okay. I didn't want to get to that part yet. Let's go to this one real fast. Okay. So this to me, it was simple, but she's sending a message here, and I'll go to the photo in a second. Just standard. This is like basic wear. This is probably Bill changes his ties up, but I swear to God, this is the same suit he had when he left the White House back in 2000. Okay, pardon me, Hillary. She looks like the Joker gone rogue, obviously. but her hair looks really, really good. I don't know, maybe they had like body vest on for protection or something, I'm thinking. But yeah, so let me show you what I think she's doing here. She's sending a message because I've seen this purple and I'm like, oh, she's referencing when she conceded to Trump. And if you recall, when she conceded to Trump the next day, Mr. Trump, the one that couldn't do it, yeah, good for you. And I wonder what that note said, honey, if you even wrote it. But she wore the purple that reminded me of the Joker then, and he wore the matching purple tie. And so she was just throwing it back, I think, out there, just showing him, little message that, yeah, what I said about you was true. I lost to you, but you're a one-term president, honey. Enjoy Florida, honey. Enjoy the fish. But yeah. So yeah, it's the same suit. It's the same suit. Look, I mean, it's the same suit. Same suit for Mr. Bill. But anyways, okay. So this is. Which one is this? Now, there's so many different grandchildren. So I'm trying. Okay, this is the stepdaughter. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Apologize. This is Kamala Harris's stepdaughter. That's right. This is interesting. I like it, but then I don't. It makes me think like she went under a tree and shook it and the leaves fell on her. I don't know. It's very like, yes, Little House on the Prairie, or maybe like Hunger Games too, right? I don't know. It's not horrible, but I mean, obviously in America, like over in the UK, right? You know how they have the hats when they're sending a message, or when they go to their things with the hats, like you remember that when they get married or something, they can have their personality come through if they want to send a message. What is she trying to tell us here? That she wants to go on a picnic? I mean, Asian schoolgirl vibes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know it's very different, isn't it? Witches, you know what? That's it. Witches fall. Oh, pardon me. It's not bad. You know what? If you take the mask off, it's Hermione. It's Hermione Granger. It's Hermione Granger. She probably likes a PSL, but another thing I like about Everybody's Family, it's very blended. I mean, Joe's got a bunch of grandkids and stuff, and Kamala's got a bunch of kids. It's just it's nice to see. It really reflects America. And why is it not showing the main woman? How would they not have Kamala on here? Oh, okay, yeah, we want to see the back of her. Anyway, she wore basically sort of basically just like this, but it's purple and it doesn't have all the extra fluff and stuff. Silent Hill, the presidency. And remember, share, like, and subscribe.